Hey YouTube, I love my hair, but it's driving me banana pants. And I thought I would come to you and do a little video about something I get asked about a lot, or actually something I encounter a lot. And that is being unteachable. So I like to ask people questions because that's the best way to learn about them. And sometimes I'm a little flabbergasted at how closed-minded people are. Now, I knew this because I was a teacher, and sometimes when you're tutoring people and you're teaching them about math or whatever, then it's really easy for them to get unfocused and decide that they're so frustrated they've already closed their mind. There's nothing they can possibly learn. There's nothing they can possibly learn. And that puts you in a really precarious position because as a business owner or somebody who wants to advance in your career, the most important thing you can do is have an open mind and to think about things in a different way, to experience things new of the way your customers are experiencing them. Try to put yourselves in their shoes. We talk a lot about empathy lately, but that means going through those exercises. What is it like downloading an app without the Wi-Fi? What is it like signing up on a form on your website? Does it work for everyone? Are you asking someone who's never used your website to tell you what you do? It's for me, the third time I got somebody asked me if I specialize in marketing for bars and pubs, I was like, okay, I have to change this language, right? Because that was my analogy, and I loved that page because it was clever and witty and fun, but it's too disguised, right? So are you teachable? Are you able to take in information from other people through your experiences and sort of apply them to what you are doing correctly? There is a huge value in understanding and validating and re-engaging the knowledge you have. We call that reinforced learning, and it is so valuable. Another reason is what you shouldn't do. Remember that show, What Not to Wear? Now, I know they have new versions of it, but Trini Woodall, who, if you've seen me on Facebook or whatever, I'm obsessed with her. I've thought she's awesome forever. But she used to have this show called What Not to Wear, and it explained why things aren't working, right? So there's a lot of people, we get stuck in our ruts and stuck with what we're wearing without thinking about the utility or what we're trying to achieve. So it's being open for that. So sometimes you can learn what not to do. Are you in a coffee shop and somebody takes your order and then you're waiting for them to make the order before you pay? That is inefficient. I'm not sure why anybody does that, but it happens a lot. It happens a lot in Door County. If you're listening to this and you're offended, I'm sorry. But that's the reality. The reality is, why are you doing it this way? And it could be that there is a unique part of the culture that I'm misunderstanding. But to me, coming from California and then San Antonio, it makes zero sense. So I try to look at every client and every experience I'm having as what reinforced learning is there? What should I not do? What insights am I getting on processes or ideas on, oh, this is how this person is doing it. I wonder if I could do it if I could learn from this thing that I'm liking. I'm noticing that I like this thing, this experience, this shop. What if that can I bring into my business, my products, my customer service? So reinforced learning, what not to do, and insights. So those are my tips for you today on keeping your mind open, Of course, I also recommend that you watch documentaries, read nonfiction, and from a variety of sources that may not be exactly your industry, because where we get stuck in ruts is by putting those blinders on and only looking at things that are from our industry instead of opening up our mind to different experiences. And I will talk to you later. You can find out more about me on bridgetwiller.com. Bye.